Well, as you saw earlier in the show, the Southern Peanut Farmers Federation met on the shores of the Gulf of Mexico in Panama City Beach, Florida. Conference attendance this year was consistent with previous years in spite of the down economy and the Gulf oil spill worries. Well, just worries they were. The white sand beaches in Florida untouched and the water blue-green. Peanuts are big business in Georgia, where farms in about 70 counties produced nearly 1.8 billion pounds of peanuts in 2009. The peanut industry contributes more than 50,000 jobs here. Southeastern peanut growers produce 65% of the U.S. crop, and most of those growers are in the 4 states that make up the Peanut Federation: Georgia, Alabama, Florida, and Mississippi. Armond Morris, chairman of the Georgia Peanut Commission, said the cooperation among the states over the years has really helped the peanut industry, especially in the policy and legislative arenas.
Well, I think there's a lot of advantages. We all need a farm program, I want you to understand, and then also that gives us more senators and representatives from each of the states for us to work with and trying to work through legislation and setting up new farm policies. And as y'all know, today the general public is not, in other words, they don't look at farming as a major enterprise, but if they didn't have food on their table, then they would understand what farming really means to them, or agriculture means to them.
Collaborating on research is also a plus, Morris says. Knowledge learned in one state is shared, and research efforts at the universities are not needlessly duplicated.
Exactly. Universities can help collaborate one with the other, and you've got APRIS that all the ag agents goes to, and that we have each year and the researchers go to, and that's very important for them to go and collaborate together. But not only that, in the research that we do one state to the other, it is great for them to be able to share, and I think that this has helped for that information to get shared, and then each state supporting our university system through funds from the growers and being able to work through it. And not only that, some funds from National Peanut Board that goes into research too, that we can collaborate one with the other. So it's great for peanut farmers.
Armond Morris says the Southern peanut farmers hope to increase promotion of peanuts in the 4 states, and he says they'd like to make inroads in school nutrition programs.
We would like to work more in the food networks for schools is concerned, because you think about all of our children as they enter school and the great attributes of peanut butter and the nutritional side of it. So it's important that we go to the schools throughout the U.S., get them to eating peanut butter, and then hopefully that they will use that as a staple throughout their life, whether they're carrying lunches to work or whatever the case might be, and peanut butter doesn't have to be refrigerated, so that's a great attribute also.
Well, next week we're going to talk with the presidents of the other 3 state producer groups which make up the Southern Peanut Farmers Federation: Carl Sanders from Alabama, Larry Ford from Florida, and Mississippi's Joe Morgan.